Your phone is a powerful tool. It connects you to friends, family, and the world. But this connection comes at a cost. In 2025, every phone is a beacon. It constantly sends and receives signals. It talks to cell towers to make calls. It connects to Wi-Fi for internet access. It uses satellites to pinpoint your location for maps. These connections are essential for your phone to work. They are the very features that we value in our modern devices. Each of these conversations, however, creates a digital trail. This trail is made of data, and that data can reveal more about you than you might think, including your physical location. The vulnerability is not a bug. It is a feature of how these systems were designed. Phones need to tell networks where they are to receive service. Your mobile carrier needs to know which tower you are near to route a call. A mapping app needs your GPS coordinates to give you directions. The phone number acts as a unique identifier for your device in these vast networks. It is the name tag that links you to all the signals your phone emits. Therefore, someone who has your phone number has a starting point. They have a key that can potentially unlock the door to your location data, using the very systems that make your phone useful. This constant communication is happening all the time. It happens even when your phone is just sitting in your pocket. It checks for new messages, it updates your apps in the background. It maintains its connection to the nearest cell tower. Each of these small actions is a digital whisper. It is a quiet announcement of your phone's presence and, by extension, your own. The sheer volume of this data is immense. It creates a rich and detailed picture of your life. Finding a phone's location from its number is not a single trick. These methods exploit the digital echoes your phone leaves behind. At a high level, they fall into a few broad categories. None of these require an attacker to physically touch your phone. They are performed remotely, sometimes from thousands of miles away. Manipulating network traffic, intercepting data from services, exploiting the way cellular networks operate. Each approach targets a different part of the phone's communication system. The goal is always the same: to translate a phone number into a physical place on a map. One major concept involves network protocol exploitation. Phone networks use special languages or protocols to manage calls and data. The most well-known is Signaling System Number 7 SS7. Behind-the-scenes rules that let you call someone in another country, designed decades ago in an era of trusted telecoms. They have known weaknesses. An attacker with access to SS7 can send queries asking where a phone number is located. The network will often provide an answer. It points to the cell tower your phone is connected to, revealing your general area. Another idea: geolocation data brokers. Your location is valuable information. Many apps and services you use collect this data. Sometimes they sell it. Data brokers buy large datasets, bundle large datasets, sell large datasets, including location tied to phone numbers or advertising IDs. An attacker might not need to hack anything. They could simply purchase the data from a broker in a legal gray area. This bypasses technical security measures entirely. It exploits the economy of personal data, where your movements are a commodity. Finally, service-based tracking. Looking for weaknesses in the apps and websites you use every day. For example, manipulate an API, which is how software components talk. Send a crafted request with your phone number. The global telephone network is a marvel of engineering. It is also old. Parts of its core infrastructure were designed before the internet became a public space. These older systems, like SS7, were built on a foundation of trust. Access to these signaling networks can be gained in various ways, creating opportunities for what can be called network illusions. An attacker can send messages that make the network think they are a trusted partner, allowing them to ask for sensitive information, such as a phone's location. Imagine the phone network as a postal system. The SS7 network works similarly for calls and for texts. It finds the address of the target phone so your carrier can connect you. An attacker with access can essentially ask the system, "Where is the phone with this number right now?" And the network, designed to be helpful, might respond by providing the location of the cell tower the phone is currently using. This does not give a precise GPS coordinate, but it can narrow your location down to a specific neighborhood or a few city blocks. This location information is typically protected. Carriers have strict policies and legal obligations to safeguard customer data. However, unauthorized access is not impossible. One way is social engineering, or even perform a SIM swap, which gives them control of the phone number. Another vector is internal threats or security lapses at the carrier. These systems contain real-time info about which towers are serving which customers. Finally, commercial services claim to provide phone location data, often via a long, murky chain of resellers. Looking for weaknesses in the apps and websites you use every day, if communication isn't secured, an attacker could intercept it. Many free apps charge with your data. Developers collect and sell information, including location. These stories are not instructions. They are cautionary tales. Imagine a person, Jane, using a free weather app on her phone. She doesn't know the developer sells location data to a third-party broker. Consider another scenario. Tom sits in a coffee shop, connected to free public Wi-Fi. The network is actually a rogue hotspot. A third example, the cellular network itself. They use a service that exploits the SS7 flaw. Awareness is the only defense that applies in every situation. Treat your phone like a beacon. Take practical steps to reduce risk. Check the pinned comments for a tech professional with excellent expertise on such. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful videos.